October was uncharacteristically warm. The highest temperature was recorded on the 7th when it reached 28.1 degrees. That's 5.7 degrees above the norm. That temperatures are consistently rising will come as no surprise, as more and more evidence emerges of the unprecedented rate at which global heating is occurring.
Whether it's a direct effect or whether it's just coincidental, one gets the feeling it's direct, but we'll see what happens. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the next few years.
See, everybody's talking about it because it's not normal this warm to this time of the year. It's like you don't want to wear like coats and things like that. You know, it's nearly Christmas. As you say, it's November, it's going to be December, and it's still, you know, people going to the beach. Because I normally go to the quarry with the dogs, and it's warm. The weather is warm, so it's not normal. It's not normal.
Looking forward to
we
the colder.
have to be worried about it.
Okay.
I think everybody's worried.
People are walking around in shorts and tops and it's November, so surely they should be able to know and feel that there's something wrong with the climate. And like if everyone who's feeling this and noticing this comes together and talks about it more, the people in higher power will take more notice and do stuff about it. People are enjoying it because they like the hot weather and they never want winter to come, but you know, all the seasons, they're an important way of the way that the world works and the way that the climate works. So they need to realise that it may be nice, but it's ruining the earth, and that's more important than feeling nice in warm weather.
Rainfall for October was recorded at just 16% of the average for the month. It followed several drier than average months this year, with the exception being the downpour during September's Gibraltar cooling, which gave us almost double the monthly rain in just one day. Looking ahead, the forecast shows temperatures turning colder next week. MeteoGib also says November may end up being drier than normal.
Drier than usual is nice. Obviously the rain, when it hits, it's very difficult because living over the border and getting here, it can be quite horrendous if you cross the runway in the rain, but other than that, I guess it is definitely welcome.
I prefer a bit cooler at this time of the year, and a little bit of rain.
I like the winter, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, looking forward to getting your jumpers on at all.
Our scarves, love it.
Have you had them out for a while, waiting to use them?
Today, so I'm quite happy.
I'm really excited for the cold weather, so I could just warm in my bed and I could just watch Netflix, and so I can be nice and warm, you know?
As many of us begin to unpack our winter wardrobes, perhaps the fact it's taken so long will make a few truths hit home about the climate emergency and the scale of the changes needed to address it.